But to you guys, this Masipa is normal.
This man you are seeing here is a billionaire ritualist from Enugu State. The last victim that got him into trouble is a pregnant woman he buried alive under another of his mansion.
You guys keep dragging me here. You keep dragging me back to this place. So then allow me to remind you guys.
States with the highest number of HIV for Nigeria. Hey, so carry your seat. May you listen to this video because if it shock you, say now your state now get the highest number of HIV for Nigeria.
And it doesn't even have to come from me, because if I say it, you're gonna start crucifying me.
Bro, to be honest, I wasn't proud to be Nigerian, bro.
Why?
What will you miss if you leave Nigeria?
You mean what I will miss if I leave Nigeria?
Yes.
Nothing.
How?
Yes, nothing. How can you be asking that kind of nonsense question? What will I miss? What is there to miss about this country?
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Akopi with another episode of Akopi's podcast. Guys, you know, I'm trying to focus my content on things that matter, that are very important. But it feels like some people are beginning to miss me. This man, you will never talk about this because you are a dickhead. Guys, you know what now? I can see that my people have missed me. You know, there's a saying, don't throw stones when you live in a glass house. So basically, for those of you who are confused on what is going on here, this is for those of you who are regulars in this channel, this Nigerian guy likes to come here, likes to insult, likes to say whatever. So he's back on the channel, insulting me because I have done these two videos. And he's been insulting me in the DMs. I don't want to put the DMs here. YouTube is becoming a bit too strict. Basically saying a lot of things. And some other people have been coming on the DM saying, you see South African man, South African this, South Africa this. But guys, I think people like to jump into conclusions. People want South Africa to be such a nasty country, to be such an evil country, to be a country that has no order, that has no direction, like their countries. That anything that happens in South Africa, they want to amplify it. So, Nigerians, I just want to remind you that these things, the reason it shocks South Africans, because they are not normal, they are not ordinary. But to you guys, this Masipa is normal.
This man you are seeing here is a billionaire ritualist from Enugu State. The last victim that got him into trouble is a pregnant woman he buried alive under another of his mansion. He has a big mansion in his place, and then he's building another mansion where he put human beings in the foundation of this place. One of which is a pregnant woman, an obvious one that the community have been looking for. They were looking for her every corner, and then they started suspecting some foul smell. They dig up this foundation and they found different dead bodies everywhere. One of which is the pregnant woman who he kept there alive until she lost her life. Those of you who cannot marry a man who is earning 1 million a month, you cannot date a boy who is having 500,000 naira. Look at your spec, they have arrested him. Look at your spec, you don't buy people papa and people mama, all in the name of money. Look at him. Those of you that contentment is not enough for you. You want to put your hand where your power never reach. Especially both guys or both ladies. You want to do blood money. You want to do ritual. Look at the consequences. Just tell me what this man has gained now from all.
For you Nigerians who are coming telling me Olerato went after money and everything, Olerato did this. You see South African women, they are cheap, they are loose. That's why they put their lives at risk, blah, blah, blah. Is this not your own people talking? Is ritual money not in your nature, in your blood? Unaliving your own people without any remorse. Guys, we had already passed this stage, but you guys keep dragging me here. You keep dragging me back to this place. So then allow me to remind you guys.
States with the highest number of HIV for Nigeria. Hey, so carry your seat. May you listen to this video because if it shock you, say now your state now get the highest number of HIV for Nigeria. Now, according to the 2024 HIV prevalence data, Rivers State has the highest number of people living with HIV in Nigeria. Now, with a total of 208,767 recorded cases, that is in Rivers. Now, Benue State follows closely. Now, Benue State follow closely with 202,300.
2 states alone, you're already reaching almost 500,000. This video is 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Should I play the rest of the video? Guys, you see what I always say now? Sometimes you need to have a heart when something happened. That girl did not deserve to be unalived. Nigerians, I've given you your space. I've allowed you to enjoy your life. Don't come here and embarrass yourself. Okay? Because we all know that it's an embarrassment to be a Nigerian. And it doesn't even have to come from me, because if I say it, you're going to start crucifying me.
Bro, to be honest, I wasn't proud to be Nigerian, bro.
Why?
It wasn't really a proud thing to be at the time.
Yes.
You feel me? Like, and that's the truth. It wasn't really a proud, it's coming from being in the UK and stuff at the time. It wasn't really the proudest thing to be, because like they just always used to clown us and try to, you know, wear the apps and, you know, all them things there. So yeah, I wasn't really proud. I didn't care about anything Nigerian like that at the time. So yeah, I was more on the rap thing. Like I wanted to
Yes.
Yeah, and then fucking some shit went down, and yeah, I went back to Nigeria.
What will you miss if you leave Nigeria?
You mean what I will miss if I leave Nigeria?
Yes.
Nothing.
How?
Yes, nothing. How can you be asking that kind of nonsense question? What will I miss? What is there to miss about this country? Listen, is it in my mouth that you hear that nobody have a menopause? No, you don't know that the future of this country is not even up to 1 bar. In fact, let me tell you, I will only be happy that I will stop experiencing one nonsense.
Which nonsense, sir?
Body odor.
Yeah! Who get body odor, sir?
Oh, you don't know that this country has body odor?
Guys, listen, Nigerians, let's respect each other, okay? I left you guys for a very long time. I let you be at peace. But you're out here now trying to disrespect me. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. South Africa has a lot of things that they need to deal with. There's a lot of situations that we are dealing with here locally, please. You guys have your own problems that you have to deal with right now. Nobody wants you in their country. Nobody wants to deal with you. Nobody wants you around. Guys, please just deal with what you need to deal in your country. You hear about one unaliving in South Africa and you make a whole scene. But while in your own country, 78 trafficked person returned back to Nigeria from Ivory Coast. You are trafficking your own people every single day. You'll never hear such here in South Africa. You'll never hear this large amount of numbers of people being trafficked. The shame to constantly have that desire that if something minute happens in South Africa, you guys want to take it out there and then explode it and make it trend. Let's respect each other, please. And sending me such messages, coming to my DM and being disrespectful. I know you guys want the attention. Keep coming. Guys, I keep telling you, there's a lot of receipts here. It's just that I got better things to do than to deal with you imbeciles. I'm a boy on copy, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Cheers.